Hi guys, welcome back to my space on the internet. It is your girl Ekene, but of course you know you can call me Zini. I am an Abuja YouTuber based right here in the capital city of Nigeria. Now, if this is your first time of seeing this pretty face on this place, or you've been seeing it and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing right now. Please do subscribe right now, okay? So in today's video, you guys, there is something that has been trending on the internet since the past weekend, okay, that has been driving me crazy and has been driving a lot of people crazy. But actually it is the response of people that have been driving me crazy, and it's so unbelievable because most of the times it's even Christians who have a big deal with these things. Okay, you guys, see, I don't even know what I'm going to title this video yet, but you guys, you all know that this what's her name, I think Ekene, all right, that this Nollywood actress or comedian recently got married over the weekend. Okay, there has been so much noise on Twitter, on social media, because of the things that happened on her wedding day, in her reception. And it's so overwhelming. Like, you people, what people? They cannot please you people, oh. They cannot please you people, because why are you even trying to tell somebody what to do on her wedding or on their wedding day? And the husband does not even have a problem with it. When the husband came out a few days later to say, oh, all these things, like, I don't mind, okay, I'm happy it even happened that way, people became crazy again. Like, how can you say it happened? You guys, some people even wanted the husband to divorce her immediately. Marriage that has not even lasted up to 1 week or 1 day. Like, in the reception, they wanted him to call off the wedding, call off everything immediately. Why? I'm going to show you the video of what I'm talking about. You probably might have come across it already on social media, or heck, even here on YouTube, all right? But now in this video, what actually happened is that the husband of this lady, who knows his spouse and who celebrates his spouse, knows the kind of people she loves, knows her favorite, gospel music artists, and goes on ahead to invite, I think, 1 or 2 of them, okay, of her favorite music artists to their wedding reception. And it was a surprise because obviously she didn't even know that it was going to happen that way. And now when she saw the person she adored the most among all her gospel music artists, she went over the moon, and she did something that people have been going crazy about and saying it means she does not have respect for her husband, she does not have regard for her husband. See, her husband is trying to hold her, is trying to drag her, and she's still going after the man. Oh, and then all of a sudden they turned the narrative to how, gospel artists in Nigeria tend to make themselves seem like demigods. The same narrative that they give to pastors, that they tend to make themselves feel like, demigods, and they make people worship them, and they take the worship that people give to them. And I'm like, láti ibo sí ibo, kí lẹ gbé, kí lẹ jù, brother, sister, kí ló dé, kí ló dé, kí ló lè tó yìí, kí ló dé. Okay, you guys, now I'm going to be showing you that video right now so that you can see what she actually did. Please, what is wrong with that video? Honestly, when I was seeing all the talks and comments and everything, I had to look for the video myself. And when I saw the video, I was like, what is the problem? What is going on? So what is the problem? Why are we so crazy? What is so bad in what she did? Let me know what you think about this video that you've just watched in the comment section below. Do you think what she did was wrong? Kneeling down, okay, for the music artist, or why he was, having his performance in her wedding reception? Did she disrespect her husband in any way? Did she dishonor her husband in any way? Do you think the husband felt slighted? Because a lot of people said that from what they saw on the video, that the husband was disappointed and unhappy with the way she was going about the whole thing. So let me know in the comment section, you guys. Now, this is what I'm going to say. First of all, I'm going to use this comparison actually, because a lot of the people that are doing these things, I know that they are Christians, but the same Christians are also what people that go to club and do all sorts. When you are in a club, heck, when you're walking on the road and you see the video, you will see people jump and hug him. Some will remove their clothes, some do crazy things. I've heard of people who go to concerts, okay, for all these secular songs or musics, okay, and then when the music artist throws up their clothes, they faint, or the music artist is performing, comes on stage to perform, and then they faint. Some start convulsing, some start having all sorts of crazy reactions, okay. We all have different ways that we react to people who we love, who we appreciate. See, I'm not somebody that farms a lot, okay. I'm not very good at farming. Like, naturally, I know how to just have that control. Like, I admire you, I love you so much. But see, the day I'm gonna see, let me just even do locally here in Nigeria. The day I'm gonna see Mercy Chinwo physically, face to face. The day I'm gonna see a host of them. The day I'm going to see Apostle Joshua Selman face to face by Timodro Segbemo, whether I'm the camera woman or I'm the person working with him, or even if I'm a co-minister with him, or anything that will make me to stand with him. Oh my televising. It is going to be televised. Yeah, all are going to see it on social media. Who is this lady that is embarrassing herself? What? A young woman saw somebody that she adores, that she celebrates. And you can obviously see that she resonates with this artist. He is a worship minister. And she sees this person as a spiritual leader, as a spiritual authority. And then because he is performing worship, she goes on her knees, celebrates him, hugs him, and appreciates him and all of that. And then people are, I even saw somebody on social media that commented and said, all this people are saying is nonsense. If any of the people I love this much comes to my wedding, you people are gonna drag me back into the reception, because I'm not gonna follow them to the gate. She said she's going to follow them to the gate and literally to their car to follow them and go, literally, okay. And that is not to say that you're worshiping them. And people were saying also things like, and that when she was doing that, the Moses Bliss, okay, should have pushed her off, and just to have avoided that scenario. But he said he was celebrating it and taking the worship. I'm like, hello, somebody that is worshiping, whether you like it or not, whether it is a surprise or not, they paid him for that performance. Even if he is the best friend to the man, or he's a best friend to somebody that knows this guy and that helped him bring him to the wedding, they will shall pay his transport, his logistics, even if they will not pay him for the performance. So he's being paid to come and minister, and then he ministers to surprise this bride. And then the bride, see, what is this? There was I wish I can find that video of when Mercy Chinwo walked into the wedding reception of a woman, because her husband had called Mercy Chinwo to surprise the wife. The woman forget say she be bride. Her shoe, she flung her shoe. The way she was jumping, her shoe, one go Jamaica, the other one go Kafantan. She was celebrating. She almost threw or turned one table over herself during her wedding reception. She was weeping. She started crying. They went into worship, okay, the roller coaster and all of that. And then in the course of the worship, okay, let me tell you guys, people now started going to look for more videos, okay, just to keep indemnifying or condemning this lady for what she had done. How she's all of a sudden the devil. That is the problem that is affecting Nigeria's economy, that is making dollar to go up and naira to come down. Okay, you guys, at a point in the course of the worship in the wedding, okay, a video was actually dug out where they were worshiping and literally speaking in tongues and praying. And I'm like, hey, what is this? See me like this in my wedding, in my marriage, I dance, okay, especially cultural dance like Atilogu dance. So heck, what I've always said is that whether it's in my wedding reception, white wedding, or traditional marriage, I'm going to have people that I'm going to do a lot of rehearsals with, training with. We're going to do rehearsals. We're going to perform, and I will perform on my wedding day, in my reception, or my traditional marriage day. I'm a worshiper. If peradventure my husband invites one of the worship ministers I adore so much, maybe in Nigeria or even outside Nigeria, and the person comes and is ministering in worship, Oluwa, see, even person that is not a celebrity is ministering in worship where I'm going to begin to worship. I'm going to connect immediately, because the atmosphere of God, the presence of God, okay, does not decide on where to express himself and where not to express himself. There was, I think a few months ago, there was this secular artist, I think it was an international artist, who was in a club and began to sing worship songs. And immediately, everybody that was in the club, those who were fornicating, who were doing all sorts, having orgies, getting drunk, everybody went into the mood of worship. They went on their knees. So why should a wedding reception be a problem? That they were worshiping and then speaking in tongues. This is not supposed to happen here. It's a church service. And the worst is that even some people who claim to be men of God, some people who claim to have the spirit of God in them, are upset For heaven's sake, people who drink, people who go to the club, when they're having their weddings, those things they do in the club, in the secrets that you don't see, they will do it on the wedding day, there in the reception. So those things that we as Christians do when we are in our closet, the way we worship, the way we dance and praise God when we're, in church or in our home. So why can't we replicate it in our weddings? So why is it a problem? I want to know. I want to know. See, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, let me know. Let me know. In fact, I wish I'm having this conversation physically with you guys. Like, let's have a round table and sit down and just about this thing, because I don't understand. It's crazy, okay, you guys? But yeah, that is what I came to share with you guys today. Please, let's stop it. I don't think there's anything wrong with what she did. In fact, no, I'm not thinking there's nothing wrong with what she did. That is her. The husband knew that she would be over the moon when she sees this person, and he wanted to go out of his way to make his wife feel happy, to have an unforgettable moment that she would never forget. Even if something wants to make her to forget everything that happened in her wedding reception till the day she dies, she won't forget that her husband invited one of the best ministers that she loved so much to the wedding reception to surprise her, to minister there. What is this? If it was Davido that they invited, with some people, not including guests, would throw their clothes, would do all sort of things. Some people have gone naked, stripped themselves, bring out their underwears, both men and women, and flung it, and try to even harass those music artists, secular music artists, actually sexually. So why is it a problem? Because it is in the church. Why? Kilo Shelley. Why? You guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below, okay? If I continue like this, I'm just going to keep going on and on and on, and the conversation will only get more interesting. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think what she did is wrong or is right? Do you think she should have done better or exercise more self-control, like some people said in the comments on Twitter? Do you think she disrespected or dishonored her husband in any way? Did it in any way make him feel small or relegate him as the man of the house and or whatnot? Let me know in the comment section below, you guys, and I'm going to leave you with this tip, you guys. Please, whatever you do, no matter what you do, make sure that you make yourself happy, make your spouse happy. If inviting Kirk Franklin, Tasha Cobbs, Juanita Bynum, TD Jakes, Sarah Roberts is going to make your partner happy on their special day, please do it. Even if it's somebody that when they're watching the person on TV, they'll be backflipping. Not talk of when they now see the person physically. People invite the person, let them backflip, whether on their wedding day, on their birthday, on their anniversary, even on their burial day, or on the burial day of something or somebody. Just do it. Maybe the ghost, their corpse will backflip because that person came. Sure, do it. Make yourself happy, make your spouse happy. It doesn't matter what people say. If the wedding had just been there was no special surprise, people would have still said something. And now that there is a special surprise, people will still say something. Okay, you can imagine they were saying the husband was not happy with it, and they were talking, they were complaining. When the husband came out and said, oh, I'm actually happy with it, I don't mind, okay, there's nothing wrong with it, they still complain. So my dear, do your thing, okay? Thank you for watching this video till the end. Till I come your way next time in my next video. This is your girl Zini signing out. Peace out.